Yay Media Group.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Trey.
This is your weekly dose of BS. So before I came here, my husband decided, well, first of all, last week I'm driving and I get a text message pop up on my phone. It was like, I think Thursday or Friday. And it said, you have an 7:30 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. appointment for your car. And I said, oh, that's interesting. I did not make this appointment, nor is my car in any way lighting up saying I need any kind of service. And I hate going to this place because it is in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, maybe my husband's assistant made it for me. So I call Travis and I was like, hey, I saw that I have a ping on my phone that I have this appointment for my car, to take my car in. Did you have Tammy make that? And he said, no, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, I made that appointment for you because I cannot stand the rattling in your car, which, by the way, I do not hear a rattling in my car. I drive it every day. It's my car. I have never heard any rattling, but I also listen to like a podcast, or I'm talking to my kids, or I'm on the phone with my mom. Like, at no way does this thing bother me. But he drove my car one time, and I guess there's like a little rattle that it makes whenever. So this morning, drive there, drop my car off, which is great. I have a loaner car. But have you ever had a rental car where you have no idea how to push start or get out of there?
Yeah.
So I have this, and I should know how to drive it because it is a Mercedes, and I have had a Mercedes SUV before, but they're different because I could not for the life of me figure out how to start this car or change the seats or anything. So I have this new loaner car.
Well, I just hate driving a car that's not my car. Like, I am comfortable in my car. I know where the things are, where the buttons are, how things move. Like, I like being in my car.
Well, yeah, and I drove off. I could not figure out how to change the seats. I drove off with
She's sitting in the back seat.
Truly, I was like, literally, thank God I'm doing this Pilates class. My seatbelt was like, I was up to the edge of the seat. I could not figure it out, and I was too embarrassed to go in and ask them. I drove all the way here in the most unsafe manner where my back was not even touching the back of the thing. I was all the way moved forward. I have no idea how to work my mirrors. It was horrible. I sat there for a good 5 minutes and I was so mortified that I finally just put it in drive and drove off. And that was my morning. It's horrible.
We're going to check your seats before you leave.
So that is, it's horrible. And then
I feel like that car has just been a little complicated to own.
So what's super interesting is I have this, and by the way, again, it did not bother me. I love my husband, but I was like, what rattle? I don't even, there probably is no rattle. I'm like,
no,
what?
But I agree with Travis. Like, get that rattle fixed while it's under warranty.
He's like, this car is too expensive to have a rattle. And I said, okay. And he's had this car going 4 times for this rattle. And I guess it's still happening. So I have this appointment come in, and then I get a voicemail from the dealership, pretty much like, hey, Miss Hollman, we're reminding you of your appointment. We also want to know how you're liking your car and if you would like to trade it in for a new car.
What'd you say?
No, I'm not going to trade it in because I told Travis, absolutely not. Because I don't want to have a boring color car ever again. I am not going to trade my beautiful baby blue car in for a basic bitch black or white car or any other color that isn't super fun.
Yes.
So no, I'm going to keep it. I'm never going to get rid of this car.
I don't think you can ever get rid of that car. I think it's so you. Mm-hmm. It just makes sense.
I'm not getting rid of it.
Okay, so I watched all 3 episodes that dropped on Hulu last week of All's Fair.
Oh, I did not watch it. I almost watched it yesterday, but then I was like, I don't want to waste my time if it's bad. Is it good or not?
Listen, they had to drop all 3 episodes because I don't feel like the first episode hooked me. I'm confused because Ryan Murphy is really great.
Uh-huh.
The cast is an all-star cast.
No, it's
Love Sarah
everybody
Paulson.
Good. Uh-huh.
I think it got better episode 3, but it was one of those situations where you had to drop all 3 episodes. Otherwise, you would have lost me. It got a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, do you think that, how is Kim as an actress?
Kim did her best. Kim is, this just really reaffirms that she has not been acting this whole time.
Right. I could have told
TV.
you this.
She's just being herself. So I think that she played like a dry, emotionless lawyer.
Yeah.
She was channeling Courtney. I would say is the best way to describe it.
Okay.
Like, she did good though.
She's not like a natural born, but I'm sure she's taken acting classes.
Yeah. She was good in the parts. She was good in the part I think she needed to play.
Okay.
But it's just the show overall was kind of slow.
So the story
I don't
was
blame
bad.
Kim.
Well, how is it? Okay, because you have all these good actors, right? Actresses.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know.
Okay, well, now I'm not going to watch it.
I think I need you to watch it to be like, this is what was wrong. Or maybe I'll be like, no, it's great. I will finish out the season because like it's now got me enough. The end of episode 3, I was like, oh.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should watch it. Okay.
Yeah, it gets good. And I feel like a part of it is somehow connecting what's actually happened in Kim's life.
Okay.
To the show in some of her divorces. So it was good. But the end of episode 3, I was like, okay, now you got me.
Okay, so it's worth it a little bit.
It's worth going there, yeah.
Because I did watch Frankenstein this weekend. What?
Is that a new show?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh.
And you know what? I was not loving it. Yeah, I fell asleep a little bit through it because I was like, oh, this is it just wasn't great. But I did watch that because I was like, oh, it's probably going to be pretty good. It wasn't great. I don't think there's a lot of really great stuff out right now. Besides, the only thing I'm really looking forward to in life is like Wicked 2.
Yep.
Which that's really, yeah, but I just don't feel like there's a lot of really great things out right now.
I'm really looking forward to Beverly Hills with Rachel Zoe.
Yeah, you know what? That's the only, I don't know why it's the only one I really watch because I know other ones are probably better, but I always watch Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
They really don't change up the cast that much. So
No. I'm excited for Rachel Zoe, and there's another new girl that they're trying to tee up as like a fraud or something weird.
I always like Rachel Zoe. I like
Kyle
her.
Richards apparently comes out as like bisexual.
Good for her. You know,
Which,
live your truth. I like that.
That's not news.
Yeah.
Thanks, But I'm excited for Rachel Zoe.
Yeah,
I
am
loved
too.
her show.
I did too, and I think she's really fascinating. And I wish they would bring her show back. It was so good.
It was so good.
It was so good.
That
it was
was
super
Bravo's
interesting.
like glory days.
Yeah, I felt like she was great.
When you had, what was Kelly Catrone's show?
Kelly Catrone? I don't know.
She had a show, and then Tabitha's Salon Takeover.
Oh, I love that silly Salon Takeover show too. It was so, you know why? Because those were like easy.
Those were good.
They were so easy.
There were only
watch.
like 3 Housewives franchises then.
Yeah. It was the glory day. I would agree. I would agree. Those were so good. Yeah. I will watch Beverly Hills because I do love Rachel Zoe. I think she's so fascinating. I think the whole celebrity stylist thing is really interesting though. I've always felt like that was like a really interesting like gig, whatever. Yeah. Also, it's super interesting whenever you have, like I've had, whenever I was doing Bravo, I had my PR team that would do, like new photos like every few years.
Yeah.
And they would have celebrity stylists. And it's really interesting how somebody you've never met before, they're so talented that they can literally go and pull all of these things that you would never ever think of wearing, but they're just smart. Like I've never had a stylist that did not get my style without even meeting me. Like I think they just kind of really do their due diligence. Maybe they just looked at but I've never had an experience with a stylist, especially an LA stylist that didn't blow it out of the ballpark.
Well, I just know for a fact Rachel Zoe sent Dorit into a spiral because, like, obviously Rachel's going to have the best clothes. Like, she is a stylist. So, like, I feel like all those women probably were just like,
oh, yeah. Well, also her style is very unexpected. Like, it's not super trendy. She has a lot
very
of...
vintage, very archive, but, like, she's a cool girl.
Yeah, like, she puts it together in a way that normal people would never think.
Yeah,
ever.
She was doing some interview and they were asking her about like big bags, and she was like, "I never got rid of a big bag. Like I love a big bag. I'm not gonna wear a small bag because someone tells me to wear a small bag."
Yeah,
like that. She's very She's got her moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And her signature style.
No, I think she's such a cool girl. I like they better not make her look bad. I'll be so disappointed. I will be so disappointed if they make her look bad. So I still have my super off topic, but I still have my Band-Aid on my pinky. So I have been doing Glamnetic nails for 3 months now. I'm saying they look great, right?
Yep.
These are going on 2 weeks. But my pinky nail, this is just for people who, this is just a cautionary tale for people who also have Glamnetics and work out. And when your nail is a little loose, take the time to take it off or fix or glue it back on, okay? So I did cut it last night.
Oh.
But I cannot take it off until my nail stops throbbing. So I'm doing my Pilates class this week. And my nail's already like pulling up a little bit up top. So like the glue's coming up, like so you can kind of push it back a little bit. But, you know, my real nail's underneath there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to this Pilates class. And I told you, I think the lady listened to it because I went from feeling like I was in great shape, killing Pilates, to this lady came in and
getting humbled.
Like humbled me real quick. And I said, oh, Jesus, I'm going to take this lady's class. That's my new New Year's thing. I'm going to take this lady's class until I can do it well. I'm going to find her. I'm going to take all of her classes. And and I'm going to do it until I can't. And then Trey and I are actually doing we'll talk about this in a second, but after our trip, we are going to do a 2-week challenge.
Which I did not say yes to this. She called me yesterday and she was like, we should do this. And I was like, And she was like, no, we're going to do it. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. And she was like, well, yeah, just say yes. Just say yes.
I've never done solid core, which is like, I think like a really tough, it's kind of the Barry's boot camp of Pilates. Mm-hmm. And so I said, you know what? I don't want to do this by myself because I've been to Barry's boot camp before and it humbled me so quickly. And it was so hard. And I always like to have a friend.
What she means by that is she knows she's good at Pilates, but she's not sure about this. So if she brings a weaker link, she will feel like she is better at it, even if she's not amazing, because she knows that I will struggle through the whole 2 weeks. So that's what she means by that.
I am not going to confirm or deny that accusation, but I told Trey, I said, listen, what we're going to do is you can sign up and it's like, you know, I think it's like $100 for 2 weeks, unlimited. And I said, we're going to go every day for 2 weeks and we're going to stand in my mirror, and I'm going to stand in my mirror with a, yoga pants and a sports bra, and you're going to stand in shorts and no top.
Yeah, she who has never been more toned in her life than she is right now is like, let's take nudes and then see how they look 2 weeks from now. I'm like, what?
We're going to do a video of before, and then we're going to do another progression video of 2 weeks after. Because I said, I have seen people, they totally look like they have like went from no abs to abs.
Yeah, and I know how this is going to go. We're going to take these before and after photos, and I'm going to end up having gained 2 pounds, and she's going to be shredded, and she's going to post them and be like, look what we did. And they're going to be like, what's the before and after for Trey?
No, 100%. We're doing this.
Somehow he flipped.
You are signing up for it, and you're going to make the time every day. I will go through your schedule.
She could sell ice to an Eskimo. So she yesterday, she was like, it's like $80. Like, wait, that's like, a coffee a day. You could, like,
You've got
I'm like,
this.
Huh?
You've got this. Also, it's getting you ready for your birthday because we're going to have your birthday in Mexico. You want to turn 30 in the best shape of your life.
Yes.
Because this is our New Year's resolution.
See how she's trying to get me to do what she wants to do?
Year of you. You're going to be the best you. You're going to have this baby and not have a dad bod.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow.
There you go. So
right,
we're going to sign up for it. So anyway, back to my pinky nail story. If you're watching this, I have a Band-Aid on my pinky nail. So my nail was kind of lifting up a little bit. By the way, it's glued to my actual nail, okay? So, and it is not like that really crazy glue, right? That you have to, it takes me 30 minutes to soak these nails off because I glue the crap out of them, right? Which is why they last forever. So, but it was lifting a little bit. So yesterday I was doing that real hard Pilates class of that lady that I know listens to the podcast and was giving me a ride of my life. And I accidentally was struggling to the point to where I accidentally pushed my nail down first. And when I say, I don't know what's under here, but blood is all underneath this nail. I think my nail's like coming. I think I may lose my actual pinky nail because of this. So anyways, yesterday I cut it.
So pray for her.
And then, just pray for me because I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose my nail. But anyways, that's my story. But if you've not tried Glamnetics, you should. They're amazing. I've had 5 people now start doing this.
That's great.
Also, we are on a budget. This is a budget-friendly year, and this is much cheaper than, And you can wait till, after Thanksgiving. They'll probably have 40% off, get a bunch of nails. Anyways, 10 out of 10, except for this situation.
On that note, we got to go.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hollman on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart. You can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast. You can watch us on YouTube at Weekly Dose of BS. Bye.
Bye. Yay Media Group.